Hello everyone, welcome to GGN. I've had some issues basically after I made the video, this latest video, the Hermit Cave Sessions, Why Christians Support Israel and Christianization and 800-year resistance. It all started when I posted this video, and it's kind of funny, I think. I got trolls right away. They basically said that I had copyright issues with the music, The End of Radio, which I guess is touch and go. It's very little known. But initially, they basically said I had to acknowledge that that this song was copyrighted, but it was available worldwide, and it kind of it seemed to me that it wasn't really worldwide. They weren't really telling me. So I shortened the audio, cut it off, finally edited it out, and it did start to kind of just take flight a little bit more. Of course, like I said, I got those weird kind of trolls in there, and no one that was really normal viewers even really commented on this video. I don't know if they just didn't care or wasn't that good or whatever. But just definitely a lot of issues with it. And then I came in on Friday. I announced that I was going to make videos on Friday or Monday. I went in there on Friday, and I basically got the big, red screen. If you upload, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you can sign in sometimes, and you'll get this big screen that says, you have a copyright strike against your thing. The last time it happened to me was when, it's happened a couple of times, or basically. But the last one was the Super Bowl, the Madonna video, Super Bowl triad. Basically, all of those were deleted. I mean, I spent 12, 14 hours on that set of videos, and they were just all gone. And you're supposed to be able to at least put some kind of content as long as you don't put the whole song. The other one, GGN. My biggest video, the Japanese tsunami one, that was a million views, not a million views, maybe 500,000 to a million views. I mean, that was pretty good, and it's not even available anymore. They said it was all different copyrights. But if you go on YouTube, you can see all the footage. It's up there. So, but it's just examples of different videos that are very high, high impact, very important videos. So videos that have been my best videos are not visible. They're not even public. So it was pretty frustrating. And I'm not going to be doing news today, so if you don't want to listen to this anymore, you don't have to. It's not just me bitching. It's basically me telling you the situation of doing this since like 2009, 3.5 years and dealing with this. And I appreciate your support and all that, and hopefully I will get back up here making videos here soon. But it's just constant getting effed with, getting messed with, and that's fine, But when I don't get any support or any respect by family members and that for doing what I do, and I have sacrificed a lot in doing these videos as far as being able to take the time and do them, it's just frustrating knowing that, or at least feeling that there's no impact in them, that all of my videos can be deleted. 2,000 videos, plus videos over almost 3.5 years could be deleted, wiped, and I wouldn't even know. I don't even know how many copyright strikes I have. And this is what the new is. It makes it harder and harder for people like me who aren't all that tech savvy, who don't have a lot of money, to not be able to continue to do what I'm doing, delivering the content that I do and the way that I do. The best examples, of course, are the copyright strikes. I mean, the YouTube channels, they just change it. They force change. There's no one to contact, right? I mean, it's been an excellent forum, but there's no support with it. No support at all with Google. You just get, you just take it. So I have no idea how many copyright strikes I have. Usually, you used to be able to go in here and press whatever, and it would say, account, and you can go in there, you can see everything, the infringements and stuff, but you can't do that anymore. At least I don't know how to find it. So the message that they're sending me, whoever these people are, this beast of Google, probably operating out of the NSA headquarters or NSA spy center in Utah, I truly believe that's who's running this thing, but they just picked a random video. That's what was kind of spooky to me. They picked a video from like a year ago to a year and a half ago and put a strike against it. It was like any other video that I've ever posted. Why they chose that video at that particular time right after I posted this was, to me, like I said, it was pretty spooky. So they're basically sending me a message. If you want your videos to stay up here, these 2,000, basically my work, I mean, my life's work right here in the last 3.5 years, to be completely deleted and nowhere to be found ever again, you know, hundreds of hours put into it, you better back off or stop. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to stop. I don't like that idea of stopping, but maybe I have to back off for a while because I don't know what to say. I don't want to lose all of this content. Since they made it now to where it's so hard to find, or you can't find out what your status is, your YouTube status as far as copyright infringement, I have no idea how far I can push the envelope anymore. As far as my website, well, my website is, well, I don't know what happened. Every year for the past 3 years, I try to renew my domain. It comes up. I've been waiting for it to come up, send me messages with that, you know, it's because it's, like I said, it's hard. They make it harder and harder now to be able to go in and to renew your domain. I mean, usually you just do it through Blogger, and of course they change the interface, and now they send things like this. You know, you go in there and you try to renew it, and they don't take you to it. We have not been able to verify your authority to this domain, error 32. So it's just been constant headaches after headaches, you know, verify it. I tried verifying it. You're not authorized to create DNS records for GGNonline.com. Verification failed. I tried to go all through the different routes to be able to renew this domain from my website. I keep getting error after error after error. I try talking to the, and I'm just letting you know behind the scenes. Obviously, I know you guys know that people that talk about this stuff get messed with, but just the depth of it. The depth of it is unbelievable. Just talking to the people, the group that hosted my domain, Enom, on the phone, waited 30 minutes just to try to get some kind of answer, and it's just unbelievable. I mean, towards the end of the call, I'm sitting there, you know, my battery's about to die. I'm on a prepaid phone, so I don't have a lot of minutes. And towards the end, when I finally, you know, waiting, you know, put me on hold 100 times, on the phone for 30 minutes. What happens? Well, I'm trying to charge my battery because my battery's dying. Oh, it won't charge, you know, won't charge. Usually I can do that while I'm on the phone. And then the phone, I could hear the guys talking. They're like, I don't know, did he hang up? And I could hear him on the other line, but they can't hear me. So obviously, this is very far-reaching, their ability to sit there and do that, so that I can hear them. And they're like, oh, I think he hung up. And right when I get to the end of it, after all that waiting, they can't hear me. All my bar's reception is fine. I'm just getting sick of it, guys. You know, I love doing this news, and I know that it's needed. To be honest, I look on Yahoo and I just see, I was like, wow, just nothing but fluff after fluff after fluff. Then you go to alternative media and you get these people that are stuck in different paradigms and you just can't put it all together. So I enjoy doing this, and I probably will do it soon. But someone just finally asked today, and I figured you guys are probably wondering where I'm at. You know, where are you, Darker? It's been 5 days. Well, I was away over the weekend. I mentioned that I would be till Monday, but then I came back yesterday, and after that thing on Friday with the copyright strike, you know, I know that there's something going on, and trying to renew this domain, it's getting very, very difficult. You know, they're just saying GGNonline.com is taken. Well, taken by who? Then I go to try to find out where it is, and I don't know. So I don't know if somebody was waiting in the wings for this thing to expire and then took it, but there's no proof that, you know, that somebody actually took it. So, but yeah. I went in and I looked at all of this stuff, and it said that, you know, the registrant contact is who is, you know. And then I found this article from August of 2012, after the last time I renewed my domain in July. If you're using Enom's Who Is Privacy Protection Service, it says here that the UDRP panel, I never heard of them, but it says you're a serial cyber squatter. So if you're, but basically it says here that if you're registered through Enom's privacy service, whatever, and you get your domain, that they call you a cyber squatter. So they're just basically, they're not allowing you to renew them. I don't know if that's the case, but whatever it is, whether it's just regular tech issues of not being messed with or the powers that be, I'm not able to renew my website and I'm being messed with as far as copyright infringement. I think I have 2 strikes now, which is one more in DDarko 2012 is done. GGNonline.blogspot.com is still up, but I think you know what, guys? I think it's just, you know, how we get forced into the new as far as technology goes, and consolidation of power, centralization of information and data. It's almost becoming like it's like just too much for me to even continue, because I don't know where to go with this. And then, like I said, you try to get help and support, and it's just so centralized that you can't talk to anybody. You can't get any help. So I'm not sure when I'll be back, and I just want to make this video to let you guys know that I'm okay, I'm safe, and that I look forward to, you know, hopefully getting back here and making these videos. You know, it's funny because it's like I saw someone else with a GGN online.org, and it's some gospel global, you know, global gospel, global, was it gospel good news, I think it was, you know. And then I look at their activity, it's not that active, which is fine, that's fine. But then you got people like Snoop Dogg, and we just talked about it recently. Commenters kind of noticed, you know, oh, I wonder if Snoop Dogg, you know, I've been saying that for like 2 years now, every now and then, about Snoop Dogg, about him actually being a psyop. It's basically steal attention. Some people say, well, maybe he's bringing attention. He ain't bringing attention to it. That's, I mean, unless there's any viewers out there that have actually come across GGN News, my GGN News, that's been here before him, because of Snoop Dogg, then hey, let me know. But I don't know what's going on with that. He steals all my search engine results, and so we'll see. We'll definitely see. If I'm not back, you know, tomorrow or Friday, then maybe next week. But if I don't come back for a while and I take a break, then I'll definitely let you guys know. So thanks again, and until then, this is GGN, and I'm Darko. Thank you.